How's it going, everyone? We're here with episode 4 of the Roman Scipii campaign on very hard difficulty. So we had in the last episode, we had Julianus Scipio along with Gaius Scipio. They're looking to take care of the rest of the Spanish over here. They're going to be looking to take Corduba. So yeah, we're going to have them more so press this way to take them out. And then I'm going to have them either press to Scabalus and wrap up this way. Or I may go have them come back to handle this small army, and then we can press into Osca over here. May have them hop on the fleet, hop on these ships over here. And we have a Julius the Mad. He's looking to make his way into the rest of Numidian territory. I think that this settlement is somewhere over here. I'm not completely sure if it's more this way or that way. So we're just going to have to find this last one over here and finish up the Numidians. And as well as we have, what's his name? Then we have Flavius Scipio over here, and he's looking to take Rhodes, just as a quick minor city to take. And we're going to have them come from the boats more into the Egyptian territory over here. So I don't know if whether we should go for this last Numidian settlement or if we should go and just press into Egyptian territory. But I know there's 3 decent sized cities around right that runs this way, so I'm not for sure which I want to do. I think I'll just play it by however it runs. And we also have in Capua a whole bunch of generals that have just been kind of sitting in place. I've been waiting to get some more recruitment for them, and then I'm probably gonna have 2 split, 2 coming, I don't even really know, probably 2 coming this way and taking out some more of these settlements over here as we press our way north into Britannia. And I'm looking probably to send the other 2 to help with the Egyptian area as well. So my plan is I want to come finish up and just take all of Spain, and then I want to probably take Narbo Martius and just take the coastal settlements over in this area, take Britannia, and then I guess just start to make our outline, because I want the Julii and the Bruttii to get their territory. As you can see, they have, this is still Gaul territory, so they've just taken a minute to, the Julii have just taken a minute to expand into Gaul territory. I think they've just been getting pressed back, but I'm looking to take this Egyptian territory as well, probably just like I said around the coastline, and if we need to press more farther out over time, I think we will. And I want to leave this mainly just this area for the Bruttii, but I'm not 100% how much, or even if they'll be there once I'm done taking this Egyptian territory. But that's the plan. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what we can work with. Having this diplomat move over to get more of the diplomatic portions in the other side of the map, more of the eastern settlements. It looks like the Bruttii are trying to do more work for the Julii. They have been struggling to take care of them. I hear a lot of battles being done, but I don't see exactly where it's going on at. Guess more in the Greek cities. We're gonna get sieged here, Carthago Nova, but we'll be able to take out that small army and no problem. Very soon. Moving their fleets down. I don't think that they have anything on the boats, but they could. Let's see, we got a candidate for adoption. He is a really good candidate. I think I'm kind of like, let's just take him. Sometimes can shy away from doing it just because it took like a good 300, I think, out of our treasury, but that's not too much for us. We have rioting still going on. This one will be rioting's finished up over here. It's just what happens once you take these settlements. Is this any good? Can we repair this? Now, this is the only time I want to keep one of these just sacred groves. Something that's opposite from... it just creates a culture penalty for us, and just because of its benefits it has. So let's see. Upgrade to light weapons and experience bonus to troops, so it's just overall better to have. So I think we will keep that in place. And just get some more peasants in this area. Shouldn't have any problems with them. Let's see if we can have Julianus Scipio move to take care of Lucca over here, as they're trying to take back Corduba. Do they want to fight it? They don't want to fight it. I wonder if we can hit them this turn. If we can't, we may have to work with it. So let's go ahead and have these guys come out of the settlement. And then we'll have these two guys attack. So now we'll have Julianus Scipio reinforcing. Let's see what they got. Really just a whole bunch of skirmishes, and I have a bit of cav, so this should be a pretty quick sweep. First battle of episode 4, let's get into it.
The Spanish who face us today are terrible and unnatural in war and in victory. They are cruel, cruel beyond measure to those they defeat. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so low that no ally can be found to support them. The fate of the city nearby is in our hands. We may live or die by our own efforts, but that is only the smallest part of what we must do today. Our people depend on us. We fight for them. We fight for their homes. We fight for honor. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. We are hugely outnumbered. So if today we die, we do so as heroes, defiant in the face of all odds. The enemy will undoubtedly try to slaughter us at a distance. We must charge home and stop their cowardly plan. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. Another one of our armies is nearby and ready to fall upon the enemy. So let your battle cry put fear into the enemy's guts. Call out to them and be brave. Call to the heavens and let strength and honor be your watchwords today.
Awesome. Great battle speech before it. I'm just waiting out all this time to have our reinforcements come. Just make sure that they do. I don't want to only have 2 Hastati units. Let's go ahead and see where we're at, or where they're coming. So they're going to be all behind them. I have everything relatively aligned as well. Let's just go ahead and get everything as aligned up as we can. Seems they want to focus our position this way. I think I'm going to try to bait him more. I have most of my army over this way and have them just push their way over. So I think we will be okay doing that. You guys can just go right there. I have the general's bodyguard there, I notice. They may hit these 2 Hastati units. They're getting pretty close. Have everybody else just hold the line. See what else is over here. There goes their general. Have them keep pressing on. Oh yeah, they did hit him over here. See if we can try to take them out. Need to be quicker. I'm moving a little slow right now, y'all. But we can have these guys just keep pressing on them. That should be everything over here. There, yeah. These two Hastati units got tore up by that one horse unit. It's been some time since I played. I went on vacation. I went to Sarasota for some time and been meaning to post some more, but just getting back into it now. Our one Hastati general looks like is eating the dust. Bites the dust. I think that is the rest of them over here. I'm completely fine with just losing those those two Hastati units. It is what it is. This will be the end of them. There we go.
Are full of fear and now they flee.
Let's go ahead and wrap up the last few of them if we can. We'll get over to them. Just eat up as much as we can. Nice, so we just pressed the Spanish back. We didn't kill the general. I'm noticing I saw him like make his way over somewhere into this territory. But they didn't have like much else left other than that general, I would say. So that's good. So we can't move anymore here, but I'm going to have these units go into the settlement for the time being. Just to relieve some of the public order. And retrain those Hastati as well. We may have them press out with this army too. I think I'm going to have this ship come this way to pick up Julianus Scipio and his army, and then we're gonna have them come over to Carthago Nova and then to Osca over here, and then probably have them swing back around if they have any other armies that they want to come at us with these two settlements. I did want to bring this spy up here just to see what's going on, if there's anything. They don't see, this is what I'm saying, they don't have too much in these settlements, so I think I'm going to split this army. I could do it now. Not too much, but yeah, I can't move as much as I want to yet. Just wait till next turn, but I'll split the army in half, and I'll have half go on the boats to deal with this small army sieging, and then go to Osca, and then I'll have the other general, probably Gaius Scipio or Julianus, making their way to Scabalus and this last settlement up here. Now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and see what else is going on in the world. Get some more retraining here. And we can get off the boats here this turn. Gonna have them attack roads. We don't have an agent, so it's gonna be a turn or two with stone walls. But this should be a pretty easy take. Get some sap points. We'll hit their next turn. I guess we can go ahead and take out their boat as well. Just because. Alrighty. Can we find this area? Yeah, I'm surprised that they haven't sieged me here. I don't know which way I want to go. I think I want to go more this way, but I could just miss it. So we're gonna just go try to see if we can find the settlement or not. I think it'll be somewhere over there though. We've just created more war with the Greek cities. We have a bit of money coming in. I want to try to keep these other territories at bay. but my other ones as well as getting retrained, such as like in Carthage. Carthage is such a good settlement for us, making a lot of money. These over here, not so much. But yeah, especially Rhodes. Rhodes will be a very good settlement to get. Because I think you get, what is it? Yeah, naval trade by 40%. So that's going to be a big buffer for us as a whole. And I was thinking about taking these settlements, but like I said, I want to try to keep some for Brudii and have a good civil war at the end game. That'll be the end of this turn. I think it'd be very cool to see others, you know, like say you see a battle on the campaign map and it's not your faction. If you could see just that battle play out, you could spectate that battle just to see how it had went or not. Because I would love to see the Julii or the Brudii attacking the Gauls, and bet those would be good battles. Town grows here. See, we're getting a little bit of income in, but for the size of our faction, I would say that we're going to need a little bit more. I so hope it's over here. If it's not, he's going to make himself even more mad, just going all around Africa. Let's go ahead and split this army now. I think we'll do... you as well back in. And then we're gonna take probably like 4 to 5 into slingers, and then everything else will be in the other army. So you guys go onward to here. Yeah, just have them press on. There is Luco, the rest of Luco at least. I could get some more Spanish mercenaries in this army, but I don't know if I want to save it for this one. Because we have 2 more Estadi units in here as well. Have these guys hop on the boats when they can. I think we'll put 2 more Estadi units in, or Spanish mercenary units in here. We'll have them go on the boats to go to... take care of this Spanish over here. The Spanish over here. Let's go ahead and press Luco back. We're not looking to keep you alive. Let's go ahead and finish him off real quick. Let's go ahead and see where that last final general's at. They got a bit of a hill that they're probably going to be on top of, so I think I'm going to come around this way. And for the Hastati over here, I may want to go and attack them, but I don't think they're going to have much luck with it. They know that their demise is coming. Want to keep this as honest as a playthrough as well. I'm not looking to like just quick save and replay battles or just whatever happens happens. I'm very good at playing this game, but at the same time I still want to just with any of the things I produce on this channel. I don't want to have you guys thinking that I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, at least, or having a corrupt channel, I guess is another way to put it. I think we can just go and hit him right off the bat. Ring the horn. Oh my goodness. Where is their general at? He's trying to bail, but you know, if he actually gets away again, that's gonna be funny. Or is it him over here? Oh, I'm sorry, he's over here. Must have just been another horse army. It's crowding them. Goodness, they're cluttered. But that is the last of the Spanish. Or at least that army. I think that was game, right? Didn't give me the notification, I don't think, but sweet. The fall of a Spanish general. We're just still making our way over into Spanish territory. We're getting there. We could go ahead and get some mercenary. I think we'll just get that. Why not? The next turn will be sieging Scabalis. And yeah, dang, they did have a small army come over here as well. Well, let's just see what they want to do with that. I'm actually going to have... Can they get their next turn? Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm going to have this spy go into Scabalis to see if we can take it in one turn instead of having to make all the ram, the sieging equipment and everything. We can have... Yeah, they're coming over. The Mad didn't find anybody over here. Alright. So with the last little bit of money that we have... I don't remember getting this town watch here. I probably did because the one peasant army was... Or I couldn't just hire peasants into the settlement. So I'll go ahead and do that. Get rid of these pelts hats too. This will give us a little bit of money. We should be okay on public order. We may have another riot, but it's a small settlement. It'll be fine. Can we get anything else? Lilibayum I saw had... How much is that? 1.6. So let's just get the temple and another Equite unit over here. Have a lot of cav units right here. Let's get this guy a little bit closer. Wonder if they're going to cross over Pontus, or any of them are going to cross over and try to take these settlements. Because I notice it seems that just how this game plays, you'll see they mainly just stick to where they're at. It's very rare to see Thrace like pass into like this settlement over here. Just overseas, they just don't have too many disembarking journeys over into the other settlements, but I'd like to see it happen if it happens. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Oh my gosh, look at that. I'm surprised they're all moving back. It must just be a lot of beefy Gauls. Seems like it's just a lot of standing in place, and like, you can attack me if you want, it's gonna hurt. Seems like how they're both playing it. Oh man, yeah, we're not getting that back for a minute. They really wanted Cyrene back. That's fine, though. Do we have anything over here to deal with them? I don't think so. Yeah, that's a general, too. We may see if we can hit this in time, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do it or not. Please be over here. I may have went the wrong way, y'all. If that's the case, then it seriously just is what it is. It just takes forever to move through here because there's no roads. But it's the one con if you're looking to try to finish all of the African territory. It can be, if you don't know where the settlement is, I probably should just know where it is. I swore it was more over here, but I think it is like maybe around this area. But we can go ahead and hit Scipii. Let's make sure to get our spy into the settlement first. There we go. Just failed to open the gates. We can at least get the Rams going for next turn. And how much? Let's go ahead and just get another horse unit over in Numidia. We can have... They have lifted the siege over here, which is fine with me. Well, heck, if that's the case, then I'm gonna have this fleet come over here, pick up this Hastati unit. I could just see if we can get any other unique mercenaries over here. Don't think so. And we can have them disembark either here or here. We may be able to reach it next turn. I bet it's going to be 2 more turns. That will be good for us. See what they want to do with that. I didn't put this Hastati unit into that army, but it's okay. Just have them come this way. Have them regroup over there. Can we... Still making his way over there. Yeah, that's a bummer for Cyrene. It may keep the Numidians alive a little bit longer than I wanted them to. If I can't take this settlement in time and the other one as well. Which I feel like will be the case. That's alright. We'll find time to have them press back. Especially, yeah, once this army is... I just have so much in this army too that needs to be used elsewhere. I think I'll be a little ballsy and try to move my horse units up more quicker this way. These guys can already head back that way. Don't feel like we're gonna face much against the Numidians, yeah. But let's go ahead and take Rhodes. We're gonna be against all these factionaires. I couldn't read his name. Menon of Sparta. He's got a lot of management, but not too many command stars. Along with Flavius Scipio, he's also too younger, trying to make his name for the Empire. I can't remember. I think he was the father of, I don't think our past faction leader, but I think of our newest faction leader. Just against 4 Hoplite units, so this shouldn't take too much time. See how it goes.
Beware of victorious Greeks, for they show little mercy. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. Their position is hopeless. The count of their troops pitiful. But remember that the base curve still has a bite. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. Brave Romans, prepare to defend yourselves! Units, on my orders! Equite! Units! Hostile! Units! Units!
Getting everybody lined up real quick how I want them to be. I can't remember if these guys can sap or not. Yes, they can. So sapping means that I think one of the main, if you're looking for a mercenary unit and you just would rather use sap points, the mercenary hoplites I know for a fact have the sapping capabilities. But I know for like warband units, I don't think that they do, and I think for most eastern factions as well. But sapping just gives you the capabilities of being able to go into these sap points and digging under the walls. Instead of just having to use the siege towers or ladders, which aren't bad to use as well, but I just kind of like the sap points because I don't know, I just feel like I lose less whenever I use them. Yeah, just feel like that. So let's go ahead and get these guys in the sap. We may be able to get some fires off of them just to start as well. It's my archers.
The engineers are digging. Soon the walls will come crashing down with the favor of the gods.
Siege towers just can be fiddling. You can lose your whole unit if it catches on fire. And the ladders, they can be helpful, but you're going to lose a bit if you're going to get some towers. But it's just part of attacking as well. You're going to be losing more than you're earning, if you're, especially with the settlement at least. If it's just a attack on a random battle, probably not so much, but just on like open field battle attacking, you don't feel like it applies. We got plenty of firepower for him, so just thought why not have him melt some of them away. I noticed too, like, let's even see. There's just a lot of firepower hitting these units, and there's just not much that they are losing. And I think that's just because of this barrier. The barrier actually does work well for them for defending your troops. You're not going to use, or you're not going to lose as much. But once it starts crumbling from the sap points, which they're about to, moving in. Let's see them. Start to pelt on them more. Because, yeah, usually after I have moved in with a sap point, once the walls crumble down, I'll take one unit to come and hop onto the main gate, or just pretty much around the other towers. And it's, oh, I didn't even notice you could see the Colossus of Rhodes in the distance. Oh, I can't go any further. Huh. I didn't even know that shows up. That looks pretty freaking cool. Imagine you could be fighting like right underneath its feet. Holy crap. But, so what I was saying, yeah, you can take the siege towers onto the walls, and then I would recommend, instead of just having them funnel down through one tower, just play it out. If you see that there's a lot of units over here that are trying to reinforce to attack your units coming in, go ahead and take these towers as well, and that'll be more firepower on the enemy instead of them coming to instead of just having the enemy towers not be yours and you just take the beating from it, so to say. Let's go ahead and get these walls down. Speed it up a bit. Starting to crumble. Oh, this is gonna be nice to see. Oh my goodness. Took some a minute to fall, but it's probably like more than half the unit right there. It's crumbled. Don't even see many of them anymore. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I can go and open up a lot of the area for you to be shooting them with arrows as well now. Now it looks like they're trying to bail. I think they're trying to go down the hill. So I'm going to go ahead and take all the rest of the Hastati and just have them press right here. Cav can be close by. And our archers can just be staying in place where they are. I think we'll be able to knock a few more of them out. If they don't want to attack, that's fine with me. Now, I'm not worrying about the towers so much just this time. Just because, yeah, we're just moving them in to take these few. Yeah, they're just probably just going to be staying in the town square, so I'm not going to bother with getting on top of these towers and taking them. And for the time it takes them to move back, I think will be the time. Gosh, they're kind of firing on my guys at too. Oh. Goofy doing that. But yeah, they're trying to exit here, but we're gonna have these guys to go ahead and handle them. Maybe we'll have the Cav come around the other side, flank them. But yeah, once everybody gets into position, I feel like we'll be pretty set. Coming up quick. Just make sure a lot of them get moved in before they really press in. I think we're gonna get hit right here. Feel like we'll be able to. There's their general right there. Oof. Goodness, they are pressing in a little bit more. Keep hitting them, y'all. Are they looking over here? They can go ahead and put down their... Oh goodness, the one unit did hit them a bit. Gonna go ahead and have my cav loop around the back. Yeah, they don't want to come in that way though. Come in this way. These guys need to hit them, because if we lose all these Hastati units, that's gonna be heavy. I'm surprised they pressed back this much with just one general's bodyguard unit. We should be able to take some more out. Oh, y'all, get your booties in there. Come on, yo! There's not too many of them left right there either. We have a lot. Yeah, we've lost a bit right here. Goodness. Alrighty. I'm really surprised. Did not work out too well. Oh yeah, let's just have these guys. We should pull back. I think I'm just gonna have my general's bodyguard try to get in place. Yeah, just because they're routing, it's gonna be... That's gonna hurt against the hoplites. I really don't know how that's gonna go. This has not been the greatest battle. If we can route this, we should be okay. But if we can't... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should have waited with some of those Hastati units before coming in. We just need that general's bodyguard to die. All our fallen troops. I really don't know.
The enemy general
Yes.
is slain, and now his men
All right.
flee us. It is time to
Please
press the
bail.
attack.
Back, General's bodyguard. See now, kind of like being I don't know what's the word for it. Not working as I had anticipated. Yeah. It's a little ironic. I was telling us not to go and take the towers, and then we go and get our asses kicked from the towers. But if we can just route this, and they don't want to fight, yes, awesome.
Enemy army is in flight.
Completely content with that.
Drive them from the battlefield.
See how much we can mop up before I end it. That's good enough. Dang.
Victory could not
We lost a ton, though.
and yet the gods finally smiled on your efforts.
Victory!
So that's roads taken. Let's go ahead and exterminate the populace. All in the day's work. Same old-ish, just a different day. So we'll get a lot of these units retrained. Yeah, we'll move on from that next turn. Can't get any more equites, which is a bit of a bummer, but
Fleet ready!
that is certainly going to be a big increase to our income. Goodness. Heck yeah. It's really good. Means we can especially be focusing on having these other settlements be getting retrained with things and whatnot. Not retrained, but improved. Having it be more sustained. Looking better. Still have these guys pressing over to take Osca. We got... This will be next turn. We probably still got... What's his name to...
Imperator!
Be looking to see where he's trying to go. I think we will also get just another Stadi unit here for the time being. Let's get some more going before we go and press them on. So yeah, let's see. Got a new merchant. Didn't see that. It's not the greatest, but we can put him... I really don't know where to put. That's something that's relatively foreign to me as merchants. I don't completely know how to work with the merchants. All I know is if you go pretty far away from your settlement with one and you put them in the areas especially that are like the mining territories, it can be very beneficial. So I think he's not getting anything here for the time being, but I think we'll just leave him there. Let's go ahead and end the turn. So we have Julianus Scipio, our faction leader, versus Cara Unios, the Cunning, which is the Spanish faction leader. Relatively the same on stats. We just got a ton more than them as an army, so let's go ahead and finish them up and do a night battle. If I click it. Alright.
This morning we took the auspices, and the liver has seldom been so clear. This is most wonderful. A triumphant outcome to our battle is guaranteed. There stands the Spanish horde, ready to fight. Today, I think we should send many of them to the afterlife. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. And at the last, brave Romans, I say this: strength and honor to you all!
Love the torches.
Units, await my orders.
These battles just get pretty dark. Wonder, I hope it shows up well in the recording. I feel like it will, but I don't think we're gonna need to bother with another ram. And I don't know if you guys remember from one of the last episodes, but the only reason why I use one ram, if I can at times, is just to hit the gate, because then you don't have to worry about reinforcing the wall again. Like if you are to take out the sides of the wall, you're gonna have to repair the whole wall. But if you just take out the middle gate, you're not gonna have to worry about repairing it. Not like it's extremely important, but it's just something to know. I think they'll be good right there. Them right there. If we can, I want to take out some of these horse units. Because those Cretians can reach extremely far. I think they're going to want to as well. If they get even closer, I can have the Hastati hit them. You want to do that. Whoa. Well, that one guy, look, they're freaking gonna shoot our own units. Oh my god. Imagine that one guy. A few guys. There we go. Coming overhead. I never realized that it had like the crickets or the bugs at night you can hear in the game. It's kind of freaking myself out, like shit, is there a freaking bug in here? I'm gonna deal with that.
Our soldiers are at the gates.
Looks like we've taken out one. He's burning to a crisp. Just some fireworks, flaming fireworks. That are a little pointy. Just tell them we're not attacking y'all. Just trying to give you guys a show. Oh, and all the peel afterwards too. Goodness. Holy crap. Oh, man. The chaos is unfolding. Look, this guy's... he's just trying to hold it back with his one horse.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram has broken through the gate.
So I'm just going to give my archers and Hastati some time to just shoot their shots a little bit still. Oh my goodness. See, that's the best whenever you can hit them from the back. Get a lot more of them. I think now would not be a good time to push our units in. At least get them more concise and in the middle for them. Looks like it's just been our archers shooting though. I thought our slingers would have been, but I guess they don't have the greatest angle on them. Yeah, slingers can struggle to shoot, I noticed, compared to the other ones. Let's go ahead and get these mugs in. Try to line them up. If you're struggling to line them up, I just like to take like a few at a time. So like take like 4 of them, 3 to 4. Sometimes 2 if it's super tight, like somewhere like in between this. Like sometimes 3 can be, or I don't know, would be a good area. Like 3 right here can be a little bit of a pain in the butt to get them where you want to. So it may just be better take 2 or smaller amount at a time. I do want to get my generals in soon, just because we remember what happened last time at Rhodes. Oh, my Estati almost just ate it. That one general was a beefy man. But we are what we eat. We eat the beefy men. If they just want to chill, I'm cool with that. These guys will tear you up. I think I'm gonna split them. Have like some come right there. Have these other 3-4 align this way. Relatively catch them. Have these horses over here, and these guys kind of sneaky over here. Would go and encircle them, but I think they're gonna attack us once we get in these archers into the settlement. Let's go ahead and see it from above. Let's go ahead and slow down time. We can't reach them, shoot. Let's go ahead and do that though. Gonna need them to reach them at least. I think right there won't be too bad. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a tad bit closer. Hope they can get some good shots off on them. There, now they're gonna want to fire. It should press them to go and hit us then. Are they gonna fire though? Or can they not? Hello? There we go. Yeah, see, they're struggling to shoot. This is just what happens with the slinger units. I think that these guys just get a little bit in the way and can be difficult to find where you want to put them. Is that any better for you? Let's see him sling it away. No? Still struggling. If I had a choice any day, Cretan archers over the Balearic slingers. Balearic slingers, I think is how you say them. Just because of this, they just can struggle to throw. Anytime they're on a hill or anything, there'll be like a unit relatively in front of them. They just do not like to shoot. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up a little bit though. So I want to see them. There we go. They should be coming at us soon now. I think we'll go ahead and make sure these guys are all on fire at will. Yep. This guy too. We'll just see what they want to do. What is this? I don't even know what's coming in. Our slingers are just trash. Here's a class coming in though. Heck yeah. Go ahead and send in the general. Oh, well there he goes. There goes their king. Sweet. They're gonna have no chance. Already routing. Everybody's just getting destroyed. Maybe they'll work better if I put them right there. Go ahead and see. There they go. Want to come back in? Oh, maybe not. Especially once the Pila starts coming their way too. They're gonna be loving it. Well, this is the best way to take care of the armored generals and everything. Have them just get kind of close and fire their Pila, fire whatever else you have. Still don't know if our slingers are shooting so much or not. Slinging or not. Yeah, they just can stink sometimes. Maybe it'd be better if I put them on loose formation like right here. Maybe a little bit better for them. Oh look, they got through. Go ahead and hit them. Don't think, yeah, took nothing against them. Oh shit, I did it to the wrong unit. I did it to the study unit, I meant to do it to the slingers. Get them in loose formation. I think it's just gonna keep being a little bit of guerrilla warfare, just try to bait them with the arrow fire. They're gonna come forward, act like they want to attack us, and finally attack us, then rout. There we go. Yeah, nothing. They get so close and they're like, oh, I actually don't know about if we want to attack that. But they're, you know, if you don't, you're just gonna get wrecked. So it's best to just die honorably instead of running with your stuff in between your knees, your legs. Here we go. I say it, but their general just takes a little love tap and like, nope. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll hold. I'm not worried about him. Sometimes you'll see like your units want to just press on them a little bit more out of nowhere, and it's a whole like may charge without orders type thing, but not all units that say they're going to do it will do it. I want to just get rid of them. I just be done with them, but next attack, I think I'm gonna, next time they want to press out, I think I'll finish the majority of them up. There we go. Now's a good time. I think. Maybe not. Just put my cab right in front. There we go. Hold up. There's never a good time. You get close at having a good time to attack, but then there we go, there's them. Go ahead and take out their last few of the bodyguard unit. think that's another general dead. Inaki is dead as well. Want to have my slingers come right here and pelt their last few volleys on him. We'll be in time. And even if they will, I'm really just trying to see some slinger action, but I don't know if we're getting there with it. See if they want to or not, because I'm still learning the mechanics of the slingers, because you'll think that they're far enough away and can't hit them. We may hit the this building may be in the way, but let's see. Yeah, but a few of them have attacked, so it seems it's just better to attack them in loose formation instead of in the other formation. They wanted to take the long way around, I guess. But I think this will be a good area for them to go and attack. And they may either hit us or they may go after them, but if they do, horses will take care of them. Yeah, there you go. Look at all that fire going off from them. They are trying to attack this way. I do not want them to get hit, though. There we go. It's gonna be a heavy pelt. Oh my goodness. They they just will do damage, but as a whole, I still choose the archers. You don't have to worry about trying to get them in the perfect position, or at least archers compared to the slingers. That should be the end of the battle, though. A few more volleys on them and be done. Nice.
Demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Yeah, the slingers in the end show out, but just need their time. There we go. That's Cabal is taken. I think we'll go ahead and they do have a bit in the settlement. I think we should just stick to exterminating. Keep the money going for us too. I think we can get rid of this tavern. And this is a good quick tip, is if you're looking to retrain and you notice that you have like 3 units that can all be combined into one, but you'll keep each individual unit. So let's say like I merge these units together. Now, as you can see, I don't have to retrain all 3 of them at once. I only have to retrain just this one horse unit. So like I can do it the same for these guys. You want to be careful not to do it too much to where you can lose a unit. Like I almost just lost that unit. But then you can take the ones that you really need to work on if you're not looking if you just don't have enough in the queue to be able to retrain them all, instead of having to wait a whole bunch more turns, or even on top of that, just being able to get another unit of something in the faction or in the settlement. So I think we'll have these guys press up here now after these guys retrain. They're not going to need much, but we can. We're going to go ahead and hit Osca next turn.
Yes.
And we're just, yeah, we're going to have to see what the Numidians want to do with us, because we're kind of at their mercy just because we're so far away from all these settlements that we had taken from them. But once we get these 2 Equite units, I think they'll take some time to be able to recruit the Rams and everything. But we'll have them press down and finish them up. For here, yeah, I'm 99% sure we're going to lose Cyrene. So we'll just have to come probably swing by with our Scipii general before we take out a lot rest of the east in this area. But it's just part of it.
Yes. Ready to sail, Imperator.
Got these units retraining. So let's go ahead and leave one unit behind. Probably this one too. Why not? And we'll have these guys. Let's see just how public order is looking over here. Don't want it to be too significantly bad. And we'll have these guys come to take this Numidian settlement. They may, my plan is I hope they press off of sieging here. And they will go and try to attack us, try to meet us at around Siwa after we're coming off here. And if that's the case, then I'll be able to take the settlement and handle them instead of them taking Cyrene and me having to keep marching up this way. For these guys, I don't completely know. I don't think this one unit's going to attack us here. If they do, I feel like I can take them out with what we have. I don't think, yeah, I don't think the settlement actually ended up being over here. So, just going to keep making our way this way. We'll be able to take it, and then probably have them hop on boats somewhere around here and also help against the Egyptians. This guy is... No, we got a new merchant too over here. I think we want to... Let's go ahead and just have him... I don't know exactly where we want to put him. You just come up here somewhere, man. You'll find something to get your hands involved with. But the next turn... we will deal with these last little bit of the Spanish. Which I hope that they'll just want to come after us this way instead of taking this settlement, but if they plan to, I got another Hastati there as well. Or unit coming in. Yeah, I don't need too terribly much. I'm just trying to get, yeah, so I really don't need too much of military buildings in this area of the map. Really, like, everywhere over here. Probably, like, all this area of Africa, I would say, is just don't really need much of a military force. There's nothing to come attack us over there. Maybe a little bit we'll have for just whenever we're attacking Britannia. But our Hastati and Equites are going to do work, along with, bet we'll have some mercenaries in that time as well to be able to take out these settlements. But I'm looking to have more of like my military territories being Carthage, this island here, and then have these be our main source of our troops. This be the main source of our, relatively the main source of our wealth. Just investing in our wealth over in these territories and investing in our troops in these territories. So let's go ahead and see how Rhodes is doing though. I think I'll get destroying the Vulcan in time as well. And we'll go ahead and get something else over here too. It's another Hastati unit. Just trying to think what else I want to do. So we're going to hit Osca next turn. We're going to move this army from Scabalis over to Asturica. Have this small... or just this Equite unit retrain. Either have these guys press to take out these few troops over here, or we will just have them connect up right here. I don't think we're going to need these troops, or this just fleet over here anymore for this guy. I think I'm going to have him next turn. Can I just hit them? No. So yeah, I'm going to have these guys, this fleet, come around this side. It'll probably take them like 3 to 4 turns to go and pick up this army so we can go and handle going up more this way. And if we need to, because I'm noticing just this huge Gallic army. If they're looking to take Cordoba, that's going to be a little painful for us. Like, we'll be able to take it. We're not gonna, or we'll be able to defend it with Julianus Victor now. but it's just gonna be a pain to come back when we're trying to keep moving. So let's go ahead and have one more turn. I think that'll be the end of this episode. Julia are moving back again. Or the Brudii, I'm sorry. And Julia are pushing in. I feel like it's just been a bit, we've gotten a bit far in this campaign for like, just the Julii, the Brudii not to be pushing in as much as they need to be. There we go, that's awesome. Sweet. I'm just glad that they are not. Capua expands. Egypt at war with Parthia. Brudii to go to war with Thrace, it looks like. Same Senate mission, but just to be able to get a unit of Triarii. And knowing that we've just had some of our generals becoming of it, or just get their Senate offices, is not too much of my worry. I think we will have these guys try to find that last settlement over here. And I was seeing these guys, yeah, that's just a ton of Gauls over here. Warband. This seems like it's going to become a decent army for the Spanish that I think I want to hit now. I was saying to have this fleet come around. How many turns? 4 turns. We're going to need them to come around regardless. Just because we'd have to go... Yeah, we just can't get around the map the other way. So yeah, we'll go ahead and have this fleet come around this way.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain.
We'll have these guys in here.
Sir, General.
Move onward.
General. General. March.
This is probably gonna have them want to press onto us from over here.
General.
I wonder why we can't ambush right here. Not completely sure. Sometimes it can give you the option to, sometimes it won't. I don't think there's a ton from this army. Yeah, we can see everything that's in that. How about for over here?
At your service.
Because it looks like it's going to be a mix of... Probably it's going to be hit these guys, then come this way again, and take out the rest of these guys.
Sir.
We can't get any more mercenaries in the settlement. Can't have them just chill right there for now. Get more units retrained over there. Go ahead and hit Osca.
Begin the siege. Besieging settlements.
So yeah, we'll for sure take Osca next turn.
Awaiting your command.
I just feel like the Gaul... Yeah, I feel like Gaul has just more to deal with than me right now. But it looks like they want to put my attention more this way instead of over here, because they have a little bit over here, but they're just getting flooded. Maybe it's actually not a bad move for them to give up this territory and more be looking to take Spain or more north. But no ram yet. We'll go ahead and send one of these units over here. Next turn. See, they have, yeah, they're getting a ram. So they're going to take that settlement. But we're going to take their hometown. Weren't going to so quickly, but giving us more of a reason to. Let's make sure we got all of our our settlements getting some type of investments. Okay.
Orders. Orders. Engage the enemy.
Ooh, can't get around that turn. But I think that's where we'll end episode 4 of this campaign. Looks like we're gonna be taking Osca next turn. We're just gonna be finishing up the Spanish. We'll probably be done with them next episode. And I bet Aulus the Mad, he's spent this whole episode just trying to find his way in the African territory, but he's gonna make his way there eventually. Just having a few loop arounds. Yeah, we'll get this final settlement over here. Probably have them also too pressed to take what the Numidians are about to take. The Cyrene over here with their 2 generals. And we'll have Flavius Scipio. He's making his way from Rhodes. Going to take this settlement, C1. And then we're going to have them press into Egyptian territory. Start the war against the Egyptians probably next episode. So yeah, that's just the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm looking to create videos probably around once a week. Somewhere around along that. And I'd say for my next campaign, I want to do this campaign along with a old school Rome Total War Gaul campaign. And see how, on very hard difficulty. See how that just goes, because I know there's a lot of people that love the nostalgia from the old one, or just like the older one better than the newer one. I completely hear that. I'm relatively happy with the remastered, but certainly would have liked to see them add more into it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody take care.